So, hello everybody. Today is the really great day for us. We are here to do something which is always we are talking about the digital detox, and digital detox is talking about the taking, what I would say that taking care of your own uses of the all this mobile, social media, and technology. Ironic is that we are launching our platform on online. Just reason behind that, we want to say we are not against the technology. We are with the technology, but we are just bringing the awareness about the balanced life, and that's what we are here. So when it comes to the balanced life, so it always wellness world is always coming front of us, and then today we are very very proud and very happy. One of our best, and I would say the mentor, my good friend and well wisher, everything I will say about the personality who is here to inaugurate this platform today. His name is Zangi. He has started World Wellness Weekend initiative, and today he is into 110, I think so, more than that countries. Done the beautiful job for this initiative, bringing the wellness and well-being life for everyone. So, Zangi, I want you to introduce yourself before launching the platform, and then Sushmita, and we will take one photo, and Sushmita, you can then take off.
Thank you so very much, Rekha, for being the powerhouse behind World Digital Detox Day. We've met many years ago at the Global Wellness Summit. We saw each other again at the Global Wellness Summit in Mumbai, and today you launch your brand new platform as the Global Wellness Summit is starting again today in Miami. And this is a fantastic place for conversations to take place, for people to meet, and then from conversations, from ideas to grow, and from ideas to grow into initiatives, and then projects, and now a platform that we are going to discover. Yes, it's true that many years ago, I decided to dedicate my life, my time to wellness and to spa as a consultant, as an educator, and also 7 years ago to launch the World Wellness Weekend, now in 148 countries with 6,300 venues. And many of those countries and venues have been added thanks to people like you, Rekha, as the ambassador in India for World Wellness Weekend, and Eduardo Finci joining us today on this call, the ambassador emeritus for Latin America, and many others. And one of the key examples also I see in this call is Sushmita Sarangi, who with Taj and now with J Wellness Circle is a driving force also of wellness, and not just in India, but across the world with over 70 venues participating. Yes, of course, in India, mainland, but also across the world. So ideas turning into conversations, initiatives, projects, platforms. This is why I'm here, why I'm happy to support you and all of the ambassadors supporting you. It's really important that we address digital as a wonderful way of communicating and they're getting job done, especially with AI now, but also that we recognize the danger of over usage, over exposure that can lead into digital addiction. Back to you, Rekha.
Thanks a lot. Should we just take one photo, which is Namaste is the pose of the symbol of the WDD, because as I mentioned, Sushmita has to go. So one photo of that together. Sushmita, just take one photo and then you can
and maybe it would be great if we could hear also from Sushmita a few words why she's supporting before she goes. A photo can say 1,000 words, and maybe Sushmita will not say 1,000 words, but if she can say a few words, that would be wonderful.
I would. Give me half a second. I walked into a room. I don't know how to turn on the lights.
So,
Sushmita, you do not need the lights. You are the lights.
Our lives.
Yes.
I don't believe in lights.
Yes. So should we just go first for
Thank
the
you.
namaste
Thank you
pose?
so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then,
So Sushmita, first namaste pose, and then you can start your speech.
yeah.
So namaste is the symbol of, like, two-way what we will use. One is that is in India we said, oh, it's
Namaste.
over too much consumption for everything, anything. So we say go away from
Namaste.
us. Yeah, namaste. And second way we use, that is welcoming some new life, welcoming the guest, welcoming the people whom you like. So we are liking the digital detox new life. That's why we are saying welcome to the new life. So Sushmita, over to you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rekha. Thank you, Jongi. I think there's a very, very important initiative that Rekha has decided to take on and invited all of us to be a part of. And to be very honest, in today's day, we can't do without technology. But I think what the whole idea is not to go off technology. It's about how we manage technology and still ensure that our own sense of awareness, our own mindfulness doesn't go out of the window. And I think that is the whole path, and that's the whole journey that it is when you talk about digital detox. It is about actually being with technology, but handling it so that you control the technology and not the other way around. And I think that is very, very critical and very important. So, Jongi, you asked why a part of this. I think today the world needs wellness far more than anything else. Maybe two things actually, or rather three things: wellness, kindness, and peace. And I think these are the three critical elements that the world requires. And I think as ambassadors, all of us have a lot to give and have a lot to learn from others. And I think one of the ways to impart and leave this world a better place is to actually take ownership of certain initiatives like this, help educate people, and be a part of their lives. And in the process, maybe we also develop and learn something. So that is the entire, whole basis of why I'm here and why I believe that this is a great initiative and will really change people's lives.
Thank
So
you.
there you go.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Sushmita
very much.
and Jengi, for your information. Sushmita is the face of the WDD from India, who takes care of the WDD on the in India. So it's she's the, I would say, the committee member. She's the in charge, everything. I would say for the initiative, she has really taken serious level. And thanks a lot for this. Her support and Nikki Kundi's support is really, really great. And one of that, Parnita, is also part of our initiative. We all these beautiful women, they are driving the this initiative in India. So Jengi and Edward, I want you to give your words end of the this session. So please stay with us a little longer. Just 15 minutes, I will just show the platform, which is going to, I would announce as like, inaugurated by the Jengi, and then we can just move ahead further. So I'm just sharing my screen now. Sorry, just I hope it is I have to just open my okay, Jengi. Once I just launch this one, so you have to say word about little after once I show this website, you have to just say it is inaugurated by you. And I'm just giving little brief, not longer, about the website. It is it screen is complete? You can see the screen.
It's loading. Okay, now it's.
Is it full? Is it full?
It is full.
Yes. So first is clap for everyone. Jengi is the person who is very, very close to my initiative. And I'm really, really happy today he is here to inaugurate this platform. Jengi, all these things is inspired by all the people like same-minded people like us. And I'm always inspired by you, always inspired by Suzy Ellis and many of us, like, people who are really wants to do something for the society. So thanks a lot, having today on this platform. So Janvi, you will just see this is what we are talking about each and every message is digital detox, a path of fulfillment and harmony, where we all on this 4 pillars, what we think about that to always to you utilize as reducing the technology is our aim, restoring the balanced life is our aim, increasing the personal connection is our aim, and enhancing your well-being is our aim. So this is what we are saying. We are saying this 60 countries united with government backing. Yes, we got a lot government support really on the serious level in India, and we are hoping for other country to also come forward with the government support. That will be really great. So we are asking here just simple, that is how to become the global donor, because we have the various initiative, not only just one day celebration, because we don't believe only just celebration of the day on 10th of December. We believe more than that, because this initiative really needs a lot of attention and constant work. So yes, government this one. Then we have also launched the oath in the schools, colleges, and universities. And that oath we are also launching with the wellness centers and spas, and whomever is like organization whomever is willing to have these things to implement in their organization. Oath is very simple. What we talk, we are as a responsible person of the country and society, how we have to take the digital detox. Along with that, how we need to encourage everyone to take the digital detox. That is what. So offline is new luxury is our slogan, where we have launched the offline community. And offline community is where I'm just going to play this video for you, so you can just see that.
In a world that's always online, constantly connected, and forever buzzing with notifications, have you ever paused to consider the true luxury of going offline? Everyone is busy with their mobile devices, but there are very few who truly understand the importance of going offline. And it's precisely because they are in the minority that it's becoming more exclusive. But amidst the digital noise, there's a quiet revolution taking place, an awakening to the idea that offline is the new luxury. It's about cherishing the moments when we disconnect from screens and reconnect with life's simple pleasures. Whether it's escaping the urban chaos or finding solace in the beauty of nature, going offline allows us to recharge our souls. It's a chance to rediscover our creativity, explore new hobbies, and nurture our passions. Going offline isn't about disconnecting from the world, it's about reconnecting with it on a deeper level. It's about finding meaning in human connections and making a positive impact. We're not advocating for a world without technology. It's about finding the right balance, using technology as a tool, not as a distraction. In the future, the new generation must understand the offline world. It has transformed from a world without technology to a new world with technology. They should read about how the world functioned without technology, which will show them how rare it is to find those who have experienced life in a world without technology. So, as we navigate this digital age, remember that the true luxury lies in embracing the offline moments, in finding a harmonious balance, and in savoring the richness of a life lived to the fullest. Offline is the new luxury. We believe technology should serve us, not enslave us. Stay in tune with World Digital Detox Day.
So Jengi, this is our slogan. We said, technology should serve us, not slave us. This is what we are into. And today is officially what we are going to talk about all these things. First is that is World Digital Detox Day is launching the book. Where because while working we understood that is many people are not aware about how to take the digital detox. So that's why the world experts are coming together, like you, all of us, Edward, and all of world people from the all over country, and they are giving their best digital practices. And this book is going to be available for everyone It will be available on the this platform, or another platform is Amazon, or any places wherever people want to buy. This is not the commercial activities, so it will be on the very minimum cost what you are going to sell this book. Apart from, our intention is that is giving the right guidance to people whomever is wants looking for the best digital detox practices, how people take that. For example, so many years I have been away from the notification, from the my phone never rings. Whenever I want, I will pick up my phone, but never ever I will hear ringing voice on my ear. So that is just a simple step. I'm just giving you that means that is whenever I want, I will do that, but not in other people are on other side. Whenever they want it, they can directly take my time for the consumption of the digital, all these things. So another thing is WDD competition, which we launched this year. This competition is initially launched in the schools, and one of our on Vaishali, Vaishali, whom I just introduced, that girl has really taken this initiative school to school, many schools, and so many people are participating in this WDD competition. This year we launched in India, but next it will go internationally from next year. Last year we launched the awards, and that awards is again will be the continuity from this year onwards. And definitely we are entering into the international market with these awards with all the ambassadors and well-wishers like you. WDD is also proud to announce, we are going to announce our research, which is going to publish on 10th of December this year. And that research is collaboration with all the people together. We have done this work and really good. And then WDD Wellness Clinic, where we have all the experts, people from all over the world. They will be working as an expert, and they will be giving the guidance. For example, counseling program is there for the people who may is addicted already for the addiction. Then there are various programs what we are giving. We are also working with the sound therapy closely, and meditation, different pattern with the breathing, because when you get the anxiety, attacks, what you should be doing when we have seen, because case studies showing, that is our case studies showing, that is even though people are youngsters, when they get the Facebook liking is going down, they get the anxiety attack, or on social media activities, what they do that time, whatever activities they are doing, and sometimes it is going down, followers are going down. So we have seen the real example, real example what we have seen, and that's how this program is for the everyone, where we want to bring the expert. There are the pattern of the experts who are going to give the free of cost support to the people who are addicted for this addiction. WDD sign, that is Namaste is the symbol which is showing in a two-way. One is that is we are adopting the new life as a digital detox, and second is that is in India what we said, okay, it's too much now, you are with me too much now, go away from me, like that. Sometimes say telling that go away like this. So that is the another way what we are using a Namaste sign, where we are saying, okay, it was a too much consumption of the digital all these platforms and technology. Now we want to say go away and let me just breathe and let me take the balanced life. This is the approach of the Namaste symbol. WWD paddle is just like two-way.
Hello.
We are saying that is one is that turn off, tune in, and second is that is we are saying let's go get help. Turn off, tune in is that is what we are saying. You just turn off all the devices and tune in within your mind, body, and soul, and I understand your body, what is body and mind is demanding for you. Please understand that. That's what this mission is talking about. And let's get really dual life, because of the social media platform. They are not in the real world is what they are actually on the on the Facebook or Twitter or social media. So we are asking, and in that their mind, their personality is confusing themselves. So that's why we are saying whatever you are real, you just go as a real person what you are. Then another here you will see the real stories of overcoming digital. I will not play longer this video, but little bit I'm just playing this video to just giving what exactly is meaning of the
In a world where screens dominate our daily lives, digital addiction has become an ever-growing concern. But amidst this, there are stories of hope, transformation, and resilience. We've all been there, captivated by our screens, addicted to the digital world. It's a challenge many face, but it's not insurmountable. That's where World Digital Detox Day comes in. The has been working tirelessly to connect with those in digital consumption addiction. The real success stories are with us, stories of individuals who have found a path to break free from digital addiction, stories of families rekindling their bonds, communities reconnecting. These are the stories shared with courage and vulnerability, stories of journey of screen and finding purpose in offline moments. These real stories are a testament to the power of community, to the support and resources offered by World Digital Detox Day. Together, we can overcome digital addiction and lead healthier, more fulfilling lives. If you are among those who have struggled with digital, we invite you to share your story.
So I'm just stopping here. So बाकी लोग म्यूट कर लीजिए प्लीज. चलिए behind this one you must see that is community together.
Rekha,
Our program.
Rekha, just one quick second. I believe since you're the host, you can mute Vaishali because apparently her. Maybe her phone is in her pocket or in a bag, and we pick up everything in the street. You can click on her screen and you can mute.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Janvi. Yeah.
There is a lot of noise.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's gone.
So Janvi, reason behind you must have seen that is community together. So our plan is that is starting the counseling program offline, online, and physically, one-to-one or as a group communication program. Sorry, a guidance program. What we are planning to start, and which is already started in India, but now just like certain places, pilot project is going on. So this is what we are going to do for the WDD. Then you see this is we are on a like a UN sustainability goals. We are there already. Why digital detox is essential in our digital age is very, very important message what we are planning to give, because we are in the digital age, and how we can take the digital detox. This is another video which I don't want to again play longer. Just giving you little information.
Did you imagine your daily use of the digital world can affect your relations and your health also? Nowadays, everyone is connected and immersed in the digital world is just a part of everyday life. Continuously being online can cause lack of time management.
So I'm just
lack of exercise.
This is just like purposely what we are giving, because in digital age, as today we are launching the platform digitally, but we know how to control ourselves, how to balance ourselves. That is the lesson what we want to give everyone. That's why we are saying in digital age how we can take the digital detox. So very, very important message which we want to give. Then and our this one is live help line what will be there. One is that is podcast, which is going to be expert like you, expert like Edward, and many people who will come on board, and they will be giving this podcast for the inside of the digital detox. And WDD events, which is again not only 10 December, so we throughout the year which we are doing the event constantly. And of course, the 10 December is a quite big event what we organize in India. And of course, this year is many countries are participating. And we got really, really good names on the board who is doing to do this, event celebration on 10th of December. Another is WDD unique exercise pattern, which we have specially designed with the physiotherapy. And this is a complete exercise when you are using exercise, like people are constantly in the mobile, so that time their back and shoulder, how it pains, and when they are looking down. So for example, just like, out of this, for eye, 4 muscles, out of that, some people just like constantly looking down. So some particular muscles is used in the program while doing that whatever they are watching on the mobile. So that time, many time you see the symptoms, their eyelids are not closing, or sometimes it is automatically closing. So there are a lot of side effects what they face, but they don't even realize why it is happening. So that's how this unique exercise, which will give them relief for the whatever the problem they have created for themselves due to the excess uses. So this program will definitely help them. Then WDD monthly webinars, which is going to be constantly every month. Experts like all over the world, people will be coming, and most probably India, like Sushmita and all of them, they will be hosting these webinars on the platform here. And then here is a noble, like you see all these ambassadors who are here, and they are Edward, you are already there with the touching your forehead. That photo is there, so you will see that, and many of them are there. So namaste pose and other things you can see. And good news is that Jangi, many of them are from the World Wellness Weekend, and really appreciating. You are like a backbone for everything to me, I would say. WDD expert classes, which we are going to start, and that will be for the mind balancing exercise, sound therapy, meditation, digital wellness, expert, all this, whatever expert channels, they will be providing the various classes to people who are addicted and who wants to really come out from this. So this is Jangi, this is what we are going to do. And then related all these things, then you will see here what is our all this, like about us, and that is all these things you can see. Then we are here also created a digital library where we are bringing all the information from all over the world and giving this source to people here. This idea came from one of our ambassador, and she has really given this why we should not start this. So this is really great. So this is what we are going to do. And then languages, of course, this various languages are there. Then here, film series where Jangi, good news what I want to share is that we are going to launch the World Digital Detox song on 10th of December. And that song is going to launch in English and French language. So this is one thing which we are going to launch, and this is why this film series is going to be here. And whatever is all this work, little bit of what we could do, website is not yet completed. This platform is still not completed, but then we are launching, because we are very close to the this one. And research, of course, is there. WDD, this is very interesting, because I just want to show quick what we are doing here. Call to action is for the addicted people who are already addicted for the. So what we are going to do, so as I mentioned to you, we are going to do the offline counseling in WDD center, community engagement program, then wellness center digital detox service menu, what we are offering, partnership with wellness centers where they will offer this menu in their center, guidance for parents, what we are already started certain places, and that we are going to start other areas also. Counseling and support program is already on, but not all the places is open. Monthly webinar by world leaders is already what you saw. Expert podcast, what you saw. Year-long awareness and advocacy, that is what we are believing. We are not just believing in the 10 December celebration. We want to have the whole year programs. That is what our intention is. That then expert home visit is going to be starting from the expert directly, whomever wants to come on board and they want to offer this service, they can directly ask the person, the person can pay them, and that is that internal foundation is non-profitable, so we are not going to interact with any commercial this one activities. Special researcher on the sound therapy, which we are going to launch soon, and educational initiatives which already started, online counseling which is already started certain places, community support, as we already told you, that is digital detox challenges, what we are going to always what I would say, the competition form, we will always be encouraging people. And we are saying your life matters for us and for you. This is what we are saying. So about us is all you can see here. A lot of things are there, but then this is what Jangi, what we could do. And thanks to all the ambassadors, you will see all the ambassadors around the world here. You will see a lot of place, but still it is not completed here. But a lot of ambassadors are here. You will see there Indian and international, all the ambassadors are there. So I would say I will just stop here. This is what is the platform is today. You can then later on search. Later on, you can just go through that. And whatever you feel like we need to correct, please do guide us. And all the ambassadors together, we are already doing great job. But yes, of course, we are not perfect. Sometimes, we may do the mistake. So I don't know. But just like one important thing is that is about us. What I would just want to give the glimpse little bit about us is what we launched as education in the schools world. This is wellness hours, where we want to have the tie with the W3 also together, so WDD and W3 can have this school syllables together. And then J Foundation is our organization who is behind the force of this. The newsletter is there, and my global inspiration, which I want to say here, one is Susie Ellis, who has really given me encouragement to start this platform. That's why she's here. Of course, our Prime Minister, who has really encouraged people here in India for the digital screen, reducing the digital screen, what he always talk about that. And Sri Ravi Shankar and one more personalities will be coming here, which is Mother Teresa, which is my prayer, what I say, the prayer place. So these are the 4 people are here, which we want to always get encouragement from them and blessing from them. So these are the all people who are really inspiring me. And just that's it. It's on and off. So I hope.
Wow, it's really impressive.
Yeah, so
it's really impressive, Rekha. Not only it's an initiative with a date, with an event, and I believe that the date of December 10 is already a big date for you, because I think it's your birthday. So it's where all the planets and stars are aligned for you, and when you start your new revolution around the sun. So it's a big date. It's a big date for all Sagittarius, but mostly for you. And it's not just a date and an event. It's a movement that you have launched with ambassadors joining, with a book, podcast, classes, webinars, a song that's coming, research, a competition in the good sense to always see how people can improve, and then awarding or recognizing the best that can inspire others. It's important to see that so many people, millions, billions of people on this planet are glued to their phone, not just one, but in Africa, in India, in Asia, not just one phone. People have 2, sometimes 3 phones. Yes. So having just one phone is almost being a dinosaur. Imagine everything that these people are trying to get from influencers, when I think the biggest influencer you should listen is yourself, or people who can really inspire you. We should become people of influence, not be influenced by influencers. And sometimes not all the answers can be found on the internet. You need to look inside. And as you write in your website, it's not about disconnecting with others, it's about reconnecting on a deeper level. So it's switching off from the internet and diving into the inner net, inside. And in India, of all countries with the Ayurvedic tradition, that sometimes knowledge, inspiration, information cannot be found in scriptures or writings. It can be found through meditation, through being open, through the Akashic fields. So Akasha meaning ether and everything that is around us. People should really understand that we are not in a world of things, but in a world of relationships. Not fake relationships because you have tens or hundreds or thousands of friends or followers, but because you have true people that you can call in the middle of the day or the middle of the night, and they answer, they pick up and they say, okay, I hear you, I'm on my way, I'm coming. And then that's when they hang up and they come and join you. So connecting with the higher self in the inner net and not just on the internet, I think you really are onto something. So huge congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And thanks a lot being the supporting for this initiative. And thanks a lot for coming today to, inaugurate this. I'm really, really super happy for, you are the person who is, inaugurating this platform today. And please do give us the feedback, whatever you feel. I know that is you are the, honestly, you will just send me the message, Rekha, okay, correct this, Rekha, do that, and all these things. And I'm really, really, I really appreciate that. So thanks a lot, Jengi. Thanks a lot for taking the time today for the inauguration of this platform.
Of course. One last thing that I would like to say maybe, and I'd love to hear from Eduardo Finci, who is an emeritus ambassador in Latin America for World Wellness Weekend, but is also one of the ambassadors of World Digital Detox Day and one of the early adopters, one of the early believers. We know him as the Lionel Messi of wellness. So, and because he's Argentinian, because he has the passion and the same love for football. But just before we hear from Eduardo, one thing that I think that is important is that from many conversations, a lot of people have ideas. Wouldn't it be nice to do this? Wouldn't it be nice to do that? Do they actually do something, or do they just talk about it? And then you have the people who don't do, but they criticize others. You should have done this, you should have done that. But do they really do? And then you have the people who join and say that as you move on, as you go, as you grow, sometimes with the successes, sometimes with the hurdles, and it's a teamwork, it's a work effort. Those conversations that become global conversations with people all over the world, then they become to manifest. And when they manifest, they have dates. And December 10 is a really important date, just like April 7 is a really important date because it's World Health Day that was created by the United Nations. You did mention the United Nations, and it was created in 1948. So it's been a long time in April that people are celebrating health. Of course, there's Global Wellness Day in June also, that is an important date, and a lot of people are following. World Wellness Weekend on every third weekend of September has also become a day that people follow just before the equinox, just before the change of season. And December 10 is one of those big dates that people are following more and more. We are, with all the energy that we give, with all the passion that we give, these are just reminders for people to be mindful. And the last thing I will say before Eduardo can speak, I will never forget a book written by Aldous Huxley many years ago about islands. And he said that the birds were singing in the trees, and long time ago, the grandparents of the grandparents of the grandparents had taught the birds to sing Karuna, 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 Karuna. And anyone who would hear the birds could understand the word and pay attention and be mindful and be kind and be at peace within and with the world. So we are just reminders, we are dates, but with so much energy. And thank you for being one of those leading women and WWW, actually, Wonder Women of Wellness.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. So, Edward, you have to close this session today.
Well,
You are the
only I want to again huge.
Yeah.
Oh, again, only huge congratulations. You do an absolutely great job with the web page. I think that we have a lot of things to learn, with this web page. A lot of this. I think that is a granite of sand to be a better world. It's so important to be a better world. I really support this initiative, like the WDD and World Wellness Weekend, because I think that it's so important to change a little. We couldn't change the world. There happened a lot of bad words, bad things in the world in this moment. I think that this is a moment of obscurity. This is but you with this initiative do an amazing job, and I think that the 10th of December we want to rock and roll wellness again, and we have two important dates in this year. And as all the world is in struggle, in a battles, in a war, we still continue working for a better world, and it's so important to give a message of peace in these days. So only want to congratulate Rekha, Dr. Rekha, and for all your friendship, Shangi, for this amazing job both of you done, and thank you so much to let me be a little part of this message. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is it possible, Rekha, that people on this call switch on their cameras and maybe they join me for a quick second, not just being silent and still, but because you remind so many people to bring their two hands together as often as possible. Of course, you can take your phone and you can bring your two hands together with a phone, but if you bring your two hands like this, and then again, another moment in the day, and then another moment in the day, and you do this very quickly, and you do this very often, then you can definitely clap and applaud your efforts and your initiative. Of course, you can stay mindful and silent, but if you do it many times in a day and many times in the year, and you fast forward all those little moments at the end, then there's joy coming out.
I think that they really want appreciate this applause, Dr. Rekha.
Thank you.
We must applaud your excellent work.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining. So I'm just stopping the recording.